Welcome to What Are You Made Of? The show where we take our guests on life-changing journeys to discover the unique story of how they came to be here. I'm your host, Josh Waterhouse. Reston, are you ready to discover what you're made of?
Let's do it.
After analyzing your tissue samples, we have determined that you, Reston Pritchett, are 65% water. 18%.
I'm sorry, did you say water as in...
Yes.
I thought this was a genealogy show.
Genealogy show? Who do you think we are? Who do you think you are?
What?
Exactly. What is the literal question we're going to be answering here today?
You know, I'm a direct descendant of Charlemagne.
Well, so is every vaguely European person, so you're really not that special. Unless you're talking about the 65% of you that's water.
Really?
Oh yeah, every European. Charlemagne had like 40 kids.
No, I mean, what's so special about the 65% of me that's water?
I thought you'd never ask. Reston, as a citizen of Portland, the water you drink comes from the Bull Run watershed, located here in the Mount Hood National Forest. It's a magical place where water runs wild and untamed. Would you like to see the Bull Run watershed, Reston? Well, we can't.
Oh.
Because in 1904, Teddy Roosevelt signed into law the Trespass Act, which forbade people like you and me from going there.
Well, that sucks.
It's actually the reason why Portland's water is so pure. To the extent possible, the Bull Run is completely untouched by man. No one can go in or out without a good reason. But we can go somewhere almost as interesting. You see, in the early 1900s, Portland was expanding so fast that the watershed was having trouble meeting demand if it was too hot. So, they built a dam just like this one to ensure that there was extra water during the summer months.
So you're telling me that there's a Hoover Dam in the Bull Run watershed?
Well, it's not quite this big, but a lot of people think that the Hoover Dam was modeled after Dam Number 1 on the Bull Run River.
It's pretty interesting.
What do you think I brought these for? Now come on, we got more to see.
We're not even gonna take a tour or anything?
After passing through 3 dams and being chlorinated at the Headworks facility, the water flows here, where ammonia is added to form chloramine. At this point, the water is safe to drink.
So what happens in that building over there?
That's where the Water Bureau's top scientists are working to answer the age-old question. Is water wet? Water has to be wet, right? Well, that's definitely one school of thought. Look over there. What do you see?
A field?
You see a field, but what I see is gallon upon gallon of the best drinking water on the planet.
I don't get it.
It's an underground reservoir.
A reservoir? How many gallons does it hold?
Give me your best guess.
10,000?
Try 50 million.
50 million? Holy...
Yeah, there's another one just like it, right past those trees. Tanks like these ensure that there's adequate water pressure in a given neighborhood, and they keep extra water in hand in case of a major fire.
It must take a ton of pumps to move all this water around the city.
Actually, almost all of the city's water is moved entirely by Sir Isaac Newton's old pal, gravity.
Hey! I'm watering here.
Sorry. This pump station gives our water that extra push it needs to make it to the highest homes in town, the West Hills. Sometimes I like to come out here and do a little pumping of my own.
What is that, like 5 pounds?
Try 7.5. Do you feel the somber energy in the air?
Maybe a little.
In March of 2019, 30-inch main broke in this exact spot. Thousands of gallons of beautiful water came bubbling out of the ground and flooded the entire street. A lot of good water was lost that day. This main leads right to your house, Reston. This water could have been you. It's all right. You can cry.
I think I'll be okay. It's just water, right?
You've been staring at the pavement for the past 20 minutes. It was, really starting to weird me out.
I think I finally understand.
Some of us gotta go to work, pal.
Sorry.
He's just now starting to appreciate Portland's water system.
Well, it's about time. Portland's water is amazing and special. Not enough people know that. Now can you please get out of the way?
Cheers.
I bet Charlemagne never tasted water this good.
You're right about that.
So what's the other 35% of me?
Oh, right. Next stop, the cattle ranch. It's a morally ambiguous place where piles of manure dot the landscape.
You know, I think I'm just gonna go vegan.
Good choice.